Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, you had a nice weekend. So, we're looking at week 5, April 20th through the 24th. Video will be posted right here. I am going to try some office hours this week. So, if you'd like to stop by and say hello, or if you have a question, just come by. It's going to be on Wednesday from 11 to noon. I've set it up in Google Meet. So, all you have to do is just click Chandler 11 to noon and come on by, say hi, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This week you are gathering up some notes. We're going to watch the PBS The Great War series. We would have watched these in class, and luckily they're on YouTube, so that was wonderful. I included the video worksheet, so I would have had you just take notes over the content. There, everything's broken up into sections. So right below, you'll see page 1 and then page 2. Page 1 and 2 go with, it's continuous. So page 1 will bring you total war, and then you'll pull into slaughter. But you might want to double check because I know that they do tend to flow together a little bit. Total war is the first video, and then slaughter. And actually, to be honest, I don't care which order you watch them in. I believe that on the video worksheet, I had Total War first. That's why I made it the first video. This is a great series. With Total War, you are going to see the Battle of Gallipoli. You're going to see what happens to women, the girls with the yellow hands. You will see the Armenian genocide, which Turkey today still says that was not a genocide. You'll see the use of propaganda, unrestricted submarine warfare, and the sinking of the Lusitania. If you're really into the sinking of the Lusitania, Dead Wake by Eric Larson is an amazing book. It's nonfiction, but it reads as fiction. I've picked up one of his newer books, The Splendid Vial, and The Splendid and the Vial. And this one goes over the saga of Winston Churchill and everything during the Blitz during World War II. So I'm looking forward to actually starting that one. Total War, then Slaughter. Slaughter looks at the experience of soldiers. Otto Dix, a painter who went off to fight in the war, and kind of that romantic idea that, oh, wow, this is my patriotic duty. This will be fast and easy. And then reality kind of slapped them in the face of what war was really like. You'll also see the Battle of Verdun, the Battle of the Somme, and the Battle of Passchendaele, along with which Passchendaele is the Third Battle of Ypres. Haig is in Somme and Passchendaele, and you'll look at the decisions that he made at the Somme versus Passchendaele. And then also you'll look at how did they get people to sign up? How did they get so many men and boys to actually come in and sign up? So there's a section on recruitment for PALs. And then Live and Let Live. How did they kind of remove themselves from the war while they were on the front and try to bring some type of humanity back in their lives, even though they're in the middle of a war that they thought would be over by December, and it's taking 4 years. You'll also get the letters, the primary source documents of the men and women involved and their experiences. And, in the beginning, you see that everyone was on board. And as we start to get through the war and toward the end, they're really questioning. And then you start to get the group that becomes known as the Lost Generation. What I am going to ask you to do after you've watched the series, if you could by Friday night, and to be honest, because it's not due until Friday night, I won't even check this until probably Monday, Tuesday of the following week, whichever day, your first day back. But what were give me some 2 or 3 interesting or surprising things that were addressed in the video, things about what was going on during World War I. And when we jump into the DBQ, its focus will be on women. So you're actually going to get things from women's perspectives in these videos, and that can be some outside information that you could even include in your DBQ. As I mentioned last week, I would include AP review materials. So these are the 3 newest videos that I could actually put on here. They do have 3 or 4 that are going live at this moment, so I can't bring them in. I'll just bring them in the following week, and that's going to be the scientific revolution, enlightenment, and then something on economic development, but we'll look more into that later. So the review materials for content-wise this week: Reformation and Wars of Religion, English Civil War and Glorious Revolution, Absolutism, Dutch Golden Age, and Economic Development from 1648 to 1815. So that's there. This is, a week where you're watching videos, gathering up some notes, doing a little bit of review if you're wanting to do your review at this time. And I hope you have a good week. So if you want to stop on by and say, I'll be there Wednesday from 11 to noon. All right, bye.